Welcome to this week's Cooking at Riegelmann's. Today we're in the KitchenAid kitchen. I've got Sandy Holt, chef from Taste of Excellence, and she's going to show us how to make some Korean barbecue ribs.
We're just going to put all of these things in the blender, and then we're going to marinate our ribs in it. So first of all, I've diced up an Asian pear. Okay. And so I'm just going to stick this in the blender. I've diced up one Fuji apple. Okay. Put that in the blender. This is about a half of a cup of onion that I've diced up. I've got 4 cloves of garlic.
Oh, I love garlic. Makes everything better.
It does. We have about 2 tablespoons of mirin. Got about a half a cup of soy sauce. I've diced up some ginger. This is a little bit of fish sauce. That's going to give it a little bit of salt flavor. The last 3 ingredients I have, you might have to go to a Korean market to find or an Asian market to find, but this is a Korean rice syrup that we're going to put in here that makes it sweet. And then I've got some Korean chili paste that we're going to put in here. So this is going to give it lots of flavor. And the last thing I'm going to use is some Korean chili peppers. Now these are ground up. This is what gives you the heat. Okay. So if you don't like a lot of heat, you can either leave this out or you can add more. All right. And now we're going to stick that on the blender and put the lid on and give it a whirl.
Got our sauce all blended. We're going to go over and marinate our ribs. Marinating our ribs, and you're getting in there with your hands.
Yes,
makes
I am.
It easier.
Just makes it a little bit easier to incorporate all that marinade. But what I did do is I reserved half of the marinade because I'm going to make a sauce out of that later once these are cooked. But right now I'm just going to cover this up, stick it in the refrigerator, and let it marinate for 24 hours. Perfect.
Okay, we marinated overnight. Now we've been cooking these for 2 hours in the KitchenAid oven. Let's see how they turned out.
Careful, it's hot.
Ooh, those look really good. We're gonna take them outside and let somebody try them. We'll be right back. Would you like to try some Korean ribs we just made?
Sure.
Let us know what you think.
Thank you. They're really tasty.
Another success from Riegelmann's in downtown Gresham. From the KitchenAid kitchen, you can find this recipe and many others at cookingatriegelmanns.com. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Cooking at Riegelmann's is brought to you by Riegelmann's Appliance in downtown Gresham.